Give us a second to get going and we finna get started. Put my hood on. I don't know what the hell. I hope I'm not getting anemic. For y'all who don't know, I take medicine, right? And for my eyes, I'm on a something called Actar. ACTHAR. Anyhow, but man, I hope this medicine ain't like making me feel like fucked up. If that, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense, cause I be feeling like damn near down and out, bruh. Anyway, I'm getting ready to do this pod the balloon to find love reaction. I know I was gone for a few days. I just wanted to take a second to get away. Plus, I kind of always made mention of those changes happening in my life, and I'm gonna rope y'all into it but it's getting closer and closer, and it's just wait. Do I have 100 subscribers already? Nigga is stuck at 99 subscribers, bruh. Unbelievable. Can't nobody just subscribe to me, bruh. Come on, bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
Hopefully, y'all gotta let me know if my sound effects way too loud, cause I be feeling like they way too loud in my ear. But again, I don't know how to necessarily change that. Anyhow, um, so why is it doing that? It's set on the right thing, but we finna get this pot of balloon to find love started. How y'all feeling though? And I need to start collecting shorts again, but I think I'm gonna just do it to where um I think what I'm gonna do instead of doing my shorts like getting them my way is that's why I need to buy that because I can use it as a second window. Yeah, I'm gonna just pay somebody to like I'm gonna send them my live and then they can cut up the shorts from it and then just send them to me. That'd be way better. And it'd be way better like financially because the way I do my lives is if y'all go to my channel and y'all see any of the shorts or the YouTube lives, I'm paying like $10 for each one. So, you know what I mean? If I got 200 lives down there, you know what I mean? What do the math, nigga? I don't know.
You have to read this story.
Anyway, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, man. We finna go live. Let me start my replay buffer. And then what it was set to control. Somebody might pop in, but I'm gonna get this joint started anyway.
I hear anything on like I can pop that balloon, but be sure to give a clear explanation of why you popping your balloon. Okay? Alright? I ain't wasting no more of your time. Without further ado, let's bring out our first gentleman. Y'all make some noise for my boy. Yo, I know y'all ready to get into today's new episode. But before we get into it, I got to have a free email and a password. That's right. All you need are overnight type is free ski. Sign up as well. QR code right here or a link in the description, man. Y'all rock with 2 code, man. Y'all go sign up, get that free cash, man, for the holiday seasons. Get them extra earnings. Get them kids them gifts that they self-care. You know what I'm saying? I know you've been working hard all year. QR, man.
Nah, we don't promote any type of scams or scandal. Nigga, we don't promote any type of salacious activity over here on this side of the game.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Shout out to whoever watching me, you know what I mean?
No, 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 no.
Shout out to you, you know what I mean? Shout out to whoever you are coming through. Laughing Man, that's probably you. But anyway, Scotty, TMX, it don't matter. Whoever that is, shout out to you. Bro, my side effects sound terribly loud, bruh. Why they sound so loud? Anyhow,
You ugly motherfucker.
we finna get this joint started. Make sure you like and comment too, man. Alright, let's get into it.
I gave my name and age and what you do for a living.
My name is Mac. My name is Martin. I actually go by Mac. I'm prior service, so we go by last name. I'm 44.
Okay, man.
And that's it.
No doubt, no doubt. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
What I'm looking for is transparency, open communication, and just a meeting of the minds, man, understanding.
No doubt, no doubt. And what's some deal breakers for you?
Multiple baby fathers.
Hold on, when you say multiple.
What is he wearing? Gotta be ATL. Nah, actually, shout out to Scotty, you know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Let me know if my sound effects too loud, man. Yeah, it's too many girls too, but he's on tour. So the last video I watched of his, I know he was in Houston, but I don't think I did that video. He was in Detroit, New York. He did the first one in, was it Chicago? It was someplace the Bronx. We watched his last video. He was in the Bronx. But, oh yeah, I got you. I'm gonna show you.
Oh, when you say multiple, like, what's the cap?
Like my age,
And normally, I mean, Pete, he had to say not multiple baby fathers. Like, that's crazy. And girls popped off it. I mean, I ain't tripping off it. But yeah, I mean, maybe it's me. I'm too old. I don't know. I forgot how old you are. But this swag that, bruh, we need to bring back, like, some type of jeans with some type of dunks or some type of J's and just like a button-up shirt in a different color. Maybe it's slightly striped or something like that. Something slight. All this overly big, spray painted ass, graffiti ass logos and shirts. I don't understand the swag, but again, that's me.
I gotta consider, people's like what they've been doing, their history, their age, and everything like that. So like I'll say more than two. I give grace. I think I have a child, so I don't want to like pass judgment.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you here? So tonight's Pod the Balloon draft is officially open. Let me open it up. Scotty, you are on the clock with the first pick.
So
You got 5 minutes
Yeah,
left.
more than two, baby.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Or your pick will be voided.
What's the reason they pop the balloon?
It's definitely a couple in here though.
What's the reason they pop?
Tyra 33, I pop because you got kids, I ain't got kids, so I don't deal with nobody with kids.
That's respectful. I understand that.
Be with them.
This is somebody else typed over here?
She's gorgeous. Absolutely. Very nice looking.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, come in from me just a little bit.
Bruh, if y'all don't shut the fuck up in the crowd.
I do not look down.
Bruh, shut the hell up, bruh. Talking about, aww.
Name and age and what's the reason you pop?
My name is Tansy and I'm 53.
How you doing, James?
I'm good. And it's just the multiple baby daddies. I got multiple baby daddies.
Yeah. She's 53, yeah. That's crazy.
I understand.
Yeah, he does his. So what's unique about his show? He's from Indianapolis. I don't know if he's from Indianapolis, but his show is always in Indianapolis, but he's one of the content creators who has decided to do this like a tour. There's other content creators before him that have done like different cities, but he does a tour. So that's what he does. You know what I mean? He said, "Get the fuck out of here." That's crazy. I mean, it is what it is, bruh. But, you know, it's just, that's why I say the things I say. I'm not going to be one of these guys on the internet that say all that buck wild shit about she deserves this or people deserve that. I say, don't nobody deserve shit out here. The only thing us as humans deserve is death. And we all going to get that one day. You know what I mean? I'm not speaking death upon nobody or anything, but that's all we going to get. Everything in between your born date and your death day, that dash is, you know, some shit is not even in your control. Just try to the best of your ability to get what you want out of it. But
All right. Is somebody got type doing signs though?
She's a beautiful woman.
For sure.
I mean, for 53, she looks fantastic.
Name and age, what's your pop?
In my opinion, you know what I mean?
Oh shit, damn, we rapping too straight.
Come on, nigga, she got a joint, bro.
You ugly motherfucker.
One time on me, it's all good. All right, you know. Name and age, what's your pop?
My name is Danae. I'm 31 and I have 2 baby daddies, so I just found.
You got 2?
Yes.
2 cool though, right? You said more than 2 or?
I said more than 2. I said more than 2.
Yeah, I just popped it too soon.
Completely understand. You've got a nice smile, beautiful person. Nice braces.
Thank you.
You do get 1 golden Willy Wonka ticket to redeem your balloon. You wanna get your balloon back one time?
No, I'm okay.
Now, there's a lot of good brothers in the back, so yeah, I wouldn't redeem it either.
Yeah. Okay. Look at you digging them up, man. Okay.
I mean, he commanding the room so far, you know what I mean? I don't know if all this shit are acting me, but, you know, because I think everybody acting, you know, on the internet. That's just me being honest. I mean, if you're being completely honest, a part of everything you see on the internet is an act. But, yeah, that's your man's too, bruh. W man. I mean, he cool, you know what I mean? He seemed like a respectful dude, you know what I mean? At least I can dig that, you know?
Yeah.
People be on the internet lying and shit all day. But some of the internet is fake, you know what I mean? It's gotta be fake.
That's what I'm talking about. They solid?
It's the internet.
For sure. All right, so that look like that's
So that's the lineup. You really can't see. You probably got to go to the thumbnail, but that's the lineup. I like these few in the middle. These few in the middle, alright. Damn, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, bruh. Y'all in these big shows, man. Shit crazy.
most of the pop balloons, bro. And since we got so many ladies, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have you pop 1 more balloon. You got your toothpick?
Nah, I wasn't issued a toothpick.
Okay, we got one. It's crazy. They make 30 cents to get everybody, bro. There you go. Go ahead and just pop 1 balloon based off what you see right now.
Now, first off, I want to say all y'all look amazing. Y'all.
Bruh, we ain't trying to hear that shit, bruh. Just come on, bruh.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Bruh, they all know they look good. Quote unquote. They all gonna think that anyway. Nigga, that's not about to save you regardless. Just pop the one you don't like, bruh. You trying to lessen the blow. Just get this shit over with, bro.
Beautiful black women, so I appreciate y'all, seriously.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, brother. The shit too big for all that talking, bro. Just pop they shit.
Don't take this personal.
Exactly.
Go ahead. Damn, it's 3 of them. What's the reason you want to pop hers though?
Beautiful woman, you know what I'm saying? I just had to pop a balloon. So I just went with first one right there. Definitely beautiful.
That's the stupid. You see what I'm saying? Like, bruh, what you mean you just had to pop a balloon? He said pop any balloon, and you magically picked this one. What made you magically not pick the one all the way to the right? Bruh, y'all just be y'all don't want to be honest, bruh. Just be honest. You know, this girl here looks a little bit more like my type or whatever, bruh. Just be honest. Sitting here lying. That makes it even worse. So you pop me just because you had to do it? Type of shit is that?
Okay. And what's the reason you left your balloon unpopped?
I mean, he's T. Don't get me wrong. The man is T, but I didn't get to really know nothing, so I was just like, you know, I wanted to know something.
Yeah, she wanted to get to know you a little bit more. All right. And you pop her balloon as well. What's the reason you pop hers?
I just had to pop a balloon again. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's just because it's my fault.
I mean, I don't know too much about any of them at this point, so I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just keeping it in the buck.
No doubt. And what's the reason
Nigga, you
left
not
your
keeping
balloon
it a buck, bruh. You said I think I want 4. Okay, well we gonna see. That's the one right behind him. The one right behind the host. I think that's the one you want right behind the host. That's a good selection, sir. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. That's a good selection. I was thinking popped her because of her teeth. I don't know.
I don't even know why. What the hell?
You don't know why you left your balloon unpopped?
I just didn't let my balloon on pop because he's cool. He's solid. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You go ahead and get your name and age as well, so come here from me.
I'm 28.
What's your name?
I'm Corbin. Alicia Jones.
Okay.
Damn, motherfuckers like, damn, she is saying her name and shit like that, but yeah. Not her, the one next to her. Okay. We gonna see. I'm gonna count it. Remember, it's left to right. I got you, bro. One before her.
I'm Layla.
I'm gonna see it when we gonna get a better view of number 4. I was looking at another one in the lineup.
And popped because you had to pick, and then I anticipated you picking me, so I kind of popped it. Like, let me help.
Oh, you thought he was gonna pop you?
I was just helping.
What the hell is so funny? You know what I mean?
I mean, I want her to be, you know, her unfiltered, unapologetically herself.
Sure.
So I
For
respect
sure.
that it's all love.
For sure. So there's somebody on top though?
She's a beautiful woman. Absolutely.
No doubt. We need a beautiful camera here, you know what I'm saying? Everybody,
Yeah, nigga. Okay, even the host is picking it up, bruh. You keep saying everybody beautiful, nigga. We gonna put a beautiful counter up. Quit trying to sound all overly bruh. Like, see, the thing is, like, we can tell this shit is fake, bruh. Even if it is real, like, you still won't sell. It won't sell because it feels fake. Bruh, people don't respond that professionally to, like, people, bruh. Just say it is what it is. Yeah, she cute. Yeah, she fire. Yeah, you know, I like her shape. Or, yeah, you know, I like her hair. Just, she pretty. Niggas want to say she beautiful every 5 seconds, bruh. Like, give that shit up, bruh. Who you fooling, nigga? Like, his homeboy gonna come out like, damn, you like these J's? He be like, yeah, man, them look beautiful on you. Like, nigga, what? Bruh, what the hell is you talking about beautiful? Nigga, these are Jordans on my feet. You talking about like they look beautiful? Come on, bruh.
No doubt.
See, I kind of wonder about this one.
We in LA, bro. We in LA, what's up, man? Nah. Alright, so for the remaining balloons, what we're gonna do is we're gonna allow you to ask these ladies one question. You wanna ask them all like the same or ask them all different questions?
I ask them all the same. What hobbies do you do to feed your soul? Like, other than work and do things that we all do on a daily, like, what do you do, outside of that, that brings you happiness, comfort, and you know what I'm saying, joy.
For sure, for sure. All right, let's come right here. Come right here from me, brother. Name and age and what feeds your soul. What hobbies you do?
Okay, my name is Zakia. I'm 28, and my career feeds my soul. And then I also engage in Pilates and working out. So yeah.
Okay, man.
That's solid.
Pilates.
That's solid.
Man, yeah. It's always a plus, man. Same for your name and age, and what do you do, enjoy doing outside of, your normal?
My name is Naomi. I'm 23, and what I do to feed my soul is just like hang out with my family. I'm very family oriented, and yeah. So I really go
I was
out.
tripping. That wasn't the one I want, bruh. Yeah, my girl like Pilates. Actually, funny fact is the person who made Pilates was actually a man. I didn't even know that. His last name was Pilates. I don't know what he was on or what type of science he was into, but he's the one who actually created Pilates. But shout out to him.
Like that. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And what did she say her age was again? I apologize.
23.
Okay, 23.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And same for you. Name and age as well. Make sure you name and age the answer.
My name is Maya. I'm 29 years old, and to feed my soul, I like to do active activities. I like to go places where I can learn, and I like to do service in the community.
Wait, that short? Yeah, nah. Did that short one say her name is? I don't know. We know why he made Pilates. I mean, if he made Pilates to do that, cool. But I think what it originally started off was like a meditation thing. So it was like it's more of stretching because it ain't working out. You don't do weights in it. So if anything, it's kind of like CrossFit where you just use your body weight, but you're not working out. You're just doing more stretching and things like that. Pilates isn't a diet, so you're not technically on a diet. I don't know. Just to me, I think I definitely think his name was like John or something like that. But the guy who made Pilates is actually a guy. So, but you know what I mean? She swole. Short girl said. Name was Yum Yum. Nah, I don't know what.
I like you.
Back
Let's see.
with my family. I'm 23 family, and what I do to feed my
Your normal.
My name is Naomi. I'm 23, and
I think she said Naomi.
My name is Maya. I like to do active activities. I like to go places where I can learn, and I like to do service in the community.
Okay, man. Yeah. All right. And same for you, name and age as well, and then what you like to do.
My name
I think. No,
is
that.
Stevie. I'm 36. For my hobbies, even though I do get paid for it, I do like to visit convalescent homes at least twice a month. I'm a medical nail technician, so I love to go and just have beautiful conversations with the elderly, and then also get back to children.
Where's the
as
one
well
I
too.
wanted?
I'm also in dentistry, so I go to the schools and I teach them oral hygiene and things like that, and just make it fun for them. I love to do that. It literally brings tears to my eyes. So yeah.
Man, she sounds like a killer of all trades.
Yeah. Hey. She got that. All right.
Somebody in the crowd said 36. Where? Bruh. People just gotta be stopped, bruh.
Yeah, same for you. Come up here for me, bro. Name and age and what feeds your soul.
Hello, my name is Courtney. I'm 37, and what feed my soul is just waking up to prayer every day. Just giving God the grace and the prayer every day, just being thankful. And I love to refurbish furniture. I like antique furniture. I like to refurbish furniture, and I like to sell it. So I'm a very creative person.
That I mess with, you know what I mean? Some type of business endeavor or something that can turn into a business. Refurbished furniture. I ain't into it per se, but shit. I ain't gonna act like we moved into this home that I live in now and I didn't hit Facebook Marketplace for some bar chairs, and we found some real nice ones and got them for like $35 a piece. These are like the higher bar chairs where you got to lift to get on. It ain't like a bar stool that was small. Kind of like ones you would see at like Ruby Tuesdays or whatever the hell, at the bar. But it was all black. It was a full swivel, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I got shit off Facebook Marketplace, so if you can paint or do something like that, shit, make some money. Ain't shit out here but make money making opportunities. That's it.
On my personal time.
So,
She's a hustler. I ain't ready. Based off of those answers, man, I'm gonna just have you pop one more balloon.
Yeah, you want 3 then. You want this one. I think that's 3. I think I was looking at her. I can't remember. I did think the youngin was nice, but she's
Based off those answers.
a little crazy. Like, you know what I mean? 20 years old is.
What's the reason you pop her balloon?
I think her age, you said it was 23.
Yeah, I
I
am.
mean, I'm flattered.
You're like 40.
Yeah, I'm like 40.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand completely. Yeah.
You left your balloon unpopped though, like, so do you like dating older?
The one with the balloon. Oh, that's the one you want. Okay. Well, then I'll take the one beside
He's
it.
like real respectful to all the ladies, so that's an attractive thing when a man is respectful, you know?
Thank you.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, alright.
That's fair. Okay, then. So you see, we got 4 balloons left, right? So this
Damn, said she look like she 30 plus, bruh. She just short.
We're gonna allow them to ask you a question. You ready? All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it right here. You already said your name and age, so what you gonna ask them?
What values do you stand strongly by?
My beliefs, I believe in Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian.
Here we go.
So
People, I swear, and it ain't that. Like, I hate when I explain it because I think there's somebody in my family who has significant pushback with my content, and this is around one of the things that they think, and they're making it seem like I'm atheist or anything like that, and I'm clearly not. Right? I do believe in God, but what I'm simply saying is, when you're, in my opinion, just know the same way you wouldn't go to your job and just start talking about politics and God and shit at your job. Don't do that on the internet per se if you're in a dating scenario. I'm not saying you can't, because there's pastors who have sermons that are on YouTube that I may pop on once in a while. I actually like Geno Jennings out of the Philadelphia region. He's probably the pastor I hold in the highest regard because he only talks about the book. He puts no interpretation on it, no extra stuff. He only talks about that. He holds no like no every like he actually funds his church. He has a smaller church than he could. He funds his church by actually being a real estate investor, which I didn't even know that the Bible speaks about that entirely. So all these pastors living off of their parishioners' money, that's even in the Bible that's not how it's supposed to be done. And he actually pointed that out to me, and I was like, I didn't even know that. So to know that the church is funded by the work of a pastor is like, to me, it's like refreshing. You know what I mean? It's honesty. But why I say people shouldn't like bring their religious beliefs on the internet, especially when it comes to dating, is because that's not how it works. You're just meeting somebody for the first time. Hi, my name is so and so. Why are we talking about God next? I'm not saying that we can't, but like go to church and do all that stuff, cool. But not when you're meeting somebody. You're actually trying to get to know them, versus you just giving them ammo and then they using it against you or what. Like, you know what I mean? Damn, like when you first meet somebody, you don't even tell them your fucking last name. So how are you just gonna tell them about God? Like, I'm not saying that you can't or you shouldn't, but I'm saying like, bruh, you just think that this is gonna make you seem better than you actually are, but it is what it is.
With that being said, I think you have a moral compass like integrity, respect, honor.
Yeah, I mean, and motherfuckers don't care about values, bruh. Yeah, I hate these questions. Like, yeah, like, what's your fucking value? Like, come on, bruh. Nigga, everybody up this joint done lied, done stole candy from a convenience store, gas station, bruh. We all are equally full of shit. Just be you. You know what I mean? Be your personality at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
You do when people are not watching. You know what I'm saying? So I try to exercise that daily. That means a lot to me. I'm not perfect, but as I get older, I realize how valuable and how imperative it is. So yeah, that's
Okay, talking.
Yeah. Good answer, no way.
And then you can also tell that he full of shit too, because okay, you this way in the fourth. You're a highly religious man, you're young, you're 30 something or close to the 40, right? You're in shape, you look like you probably take care of you. Like, yeah, shout out to you. You know, I'm not taking nothing from you. But then you come out here with this fit on, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Like you think and then you think we just gonna like you're just gonna fool these girls by saying, yeah, you know, I believe in God and I do this, that, and the fourth. Okay. Would somebody who believes in God dress that way? I'm not saying you can't, but come on, bruh. Your words are saying one thing, and you can't. You're conducting yourself like a respectful person. You know, shout out to you for that. But come on, bruh.
Yes. Come in for me just a little bit. Go ahead and ask me anything.
I would like to know how old is your child, and is it a boy or a girl?
I have a daughter. Her name is Delilah, and Delilah is 2 weeks.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
So, fuck! Keep going.
I'm not sitting here saying I know. I don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass nigga.
Who said that? Who the fuck said that? I do not look down on niggers, kites, wops, or greasers. Here you are all equally worthless.
Bruh. Come on, bruh. 2 weeks, nigga. Come on, bruh. See what I'm saying? You did all this. I'm respectful. I'm humble. Yeah, you know, I like to bask in the word every day in the morning. Yeah, how old is your child? Yeah, I got a daughter named Delilah and she 2 weeks old. Nigga. Bruh, go be with your kids, bruh. I don't understand why people do this on the internet. And I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but bruh, I'm not about to be on the internet while I got a two-week old. Come on, bruh. Make this shit make sense, bruh. Why are you even away from your 2-week old? I said 2-year-old, 2-week old. Yeah, bro, they laughing at him. And I'm pretty sure somebody has a balloon and they still willing to go. But that's why I like his show, because this shit live and, you know, you get the crowd interaction too. But that's a whole nother danger you're bringing, because now you got to deal with the 5 to 8 guys. You got to deal with the 10 women, the DJ, so regular security. And now you got this general public there. You got 40, 50 people in the crowd. And I done seen him hand out blunts and shit on a YouTube video and them smoking up the... Nah, bruh. That smell like a fucking homicide waiting to happen, bruh. Nah, he said 2 weeks, nigga. He said it 2 weeks ago.
Delilah, and Delilah is 2 weeks.
You still on the love, you got 2 years.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a long story that comes along with this. I mean, I didn't wait 44 years to have my first child and it pan out the way it did. But I'm gonna be completely myself, and I'm not gonna lie. That's just what it is.
Yeah, trifling, bruh. Oh, so he's 44. I think he said he's 44. Fine, I ain't even got no issues with you being 44 and with a 2-week-old, bruh. But you came out here thinking you're gonna nice and humble, present yourself well, think you about to be a modern day Morris chestnut, bruh. And you got a whole 2-week-old at the house, bruh. Go. See, I don't know. Maybe I got like a different type of situation because I was young. Like, I'm young now, whatever. But I was like 23, 24 with a 2-year-old. So, or my daughter was born at 23. And so, this shit crazy, man. I was working at a hospital, the same hospital my wife gave birth in. I was on the clock while she was starting labor. They said, yeah, we can ready to start pushing. I went down to the floor and was there, blah, 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 and then took 2 days off. The hospital gave me an extra day, and then I was right back to work, working as a CNA, helping nurses out and transporting patients all over the hospital. I did that shit for a year and a half after our daughter was born. And I started working overnight, and I would watch my kid during the day. My wife would go to work. She worked in the school system, and I would be with my kid 24/7. The last 12 years I did that shit with 3 different kids. So I don't want to hear this shit, but I didn't do it, you know what I mean? But come on, bro, you got a 2-week-old, bro. Why are you even out the house, nigga? Go be with that 2-week-old, bro. And you trying to find another girl, nigga? Okay, just go find some hoes, bro. There's plenty of girls out there that just want to. I mean, you ugly to me, you know what I mean? But
You ugly motherfucker.
I mean, you dark skinned, you probably 6 feet. I think what you call it said he's 6 feet tall. So you about 5'11", 6 feet. Just go get some box, bruh. You ain't gotta go on a dating show for it. Unbelievable.
That's the truth. For sure. Shout out to Delilah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that too young for you?
It is, and I don't have kids either. So, yeah, that's.
You want the person you deal with like to have no kids as well?
Yeah, that would be my preference.
And to think that he said his deal breaker is not a person with 2 baby daddies. And he just had a kid 2 weeks ago. Black people, man.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
But 2 weeks is a bit, yeah.
Completely understand.
No doubt, no doubt. We had some pop balloons down there as well, but we gonna let these ladies ask you questions too, because they still got their balloons, so you still got a chance, man. You know what I'm saying? So.
And then I tell you, there was going to be somebody who was still willing to go. These 2 at the end both got their balloons. Cooked. Cookity cooked.
What you want to ask coming from?
No disrespect on you having a 2-week-old. I know that everybody is not perfect, just like you stated before, so I just wanted to give you respect of not popping on that. But my question would have to be is, not being with the mother of that 2-week-old, nothing too personal, you don't have to get too deep, but what made you split from that? Because that child is 2 weeks old, it didn't ask to be here, so what was it?
And exactly, that's the reason why this whole saying like God is your center of your universe and all that, it backfires on you because your character. See, the problem ain't that you're on the God side of the game, because I want to believe I'm that same way. The problem is you have up till you say it out your mouth, your whole life doesn't represent that. So here this guy is saying, I talk to God every day, you know, I stay with the word, this, that, and the fourth. Meanwhile, he's on a dating show trying to find something else to hump on, dressed like somebody in their teens, which I ain't got no beef with, cause hell, I got my shirt on. It's just a little cold. I got my own branded shirt on. You know, I like J's too. I only got like a couple pairs, but you know, I'm not gonna down you on dressing like a YN. Then you got, you know, this jewelry and accessories on, and you on a dating show with a 2-week-old. Come on, bruh. People like this do not hold the moral high ground. I don't understand why people don't understand that. Y'all don't hold the moral high ground. And just saying that you know, this God-fearing person, like, bruh, people ain't going for that. Evidently, these two are going for it, but I'm not. I know your life ain't shit, because we all ain't shit.
I do not look down on niggers, kikes, wops, or greasers. Here you are all equally worthless.
Bruh, we are all equally worthless. I'm just a person who's just honest and not trying to act as if I'm more I have the higher moral high ground, bruh. I've done scandalous bullshit in my life the same way everybody else has. Kills me, bro.
With full transparency, and I'm gonna look at you in the face when I talk to you because I don't like to avoid eye contact, especially with such a delicate topic. Things wasn't disclosed that should have been disclosed upon entry into the relationship, and I'm gonna leave it right there.
Yes, sir. And I appreciate that. And for that reason, I'm not gonna pop right now. Thank you.
Okay, then. All right, then. All right.
My man weaseled his way out of that answer. He said things should have been disclosed that wasn't disclosed. Okay, so what? She said she was on birth control. If she hit you with that nigga and you went for it, come on, bruh.
No.
She hit you with the I'm on birth control.
What about you? What you want to ask me?
Where do you see yourself 2 years from now?
2 years from now, I definitely be retired.
And I'm not going to suggest any way to get a girl to pop a Plan B, but I will tell you a way that I've heard from somebody. He says what you got to do is you got to get real lit with a girl. You got to get real lit, and you got to stress that it's like she got to go to work in the morning. And here, take this pill so you don't have a headache. And that's the pill you give her. I'm not going to say do it. I'm not going to say don't do it. I'm telling you something that somebody told me. So, but you have to know her schedule. So it's like, yeah, we going to get lit. We going to get lit early enough. And I know blah, blah, you know, but I know you got to go to work in 8 hours. We already drunk. So, just take this and you're going to be straight in the morning. Meanwhile, she not. She's going to be hungover, probably even smelling like it. But she has the active ingredient in her body. Do with that information what you must.
For sure.
And no, I did not do it. I just heard it from somebody. So.
With the current state of this country, man, I'm even currently right now, I'm looking into other countries, honestly. But definitely retired, for sure, in 10 years. No doubt.
Man, okay, then, all right, yeah. 10 years.
And he's going to pop the thicker girl.
Retirement. We did have a couple pop. Who popped their balloon down here? Who was it? All right, right here. So many ladies. What's the reason you popped?
I guess considering the fact that you do have a 2-week-old daughter, it's kind of questionable about if you are able to provide financially because you have such a recent birth, I guess.
Don't worry about if he's going to provide. It don't matter. He already... At this point, I think I'm going to take the one next to it. So you want that one, I want the one next to it. But it ain't no beef. I mean, it ain't even like it really matter. You know what I mean? Like, how does that even matter? He evidently not even with the mom of the 2-week-old. And he's on a dating show. I'm not questioning his integrity. I'm questioning his morality. Like, how do you think that this is the moral thing to do? It's degenerate like anything else. It's the same degeneracy as when somebody does some Diddy type action, it's the same degeneracy that somebody does when they have a lot of kids with a lot of women. It's the same degeneracy when you lie or take advantage of somebody, intimately. It's just all that is the same degeneracy. You know what I mean? Unbelievable.
Provide financially.
Truly
Yeah, that's
unbelievable.
Well, yeah, like you have a daughter, so I know that you have to take care of her.
My finances are definitely not in question. I think that the approach more so would be like emotional, like, my emotional compass. And like, I guess I think that would be more of a concern, but I understand that you're concerned about my finances, but that's not a concern.
Because I assume that you are providing for your daughter as you should be. Yeah. So.
Okay.
I understand completely.
Was this somebody your type right here?
Yeah, absolutely. She's beautiful. Thank you.
No doubt, no doubt. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have you do, bro. I'm gonna just go ahead and have you choose your life. Let's pop one last one.
Go and get the big girl out.
Can I ask you a question, please?
You wanna ask one more?
Yes.
I got you, bro. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. You wanna ask one more? I got you. What you wanna ask?
What are the, if they have children, like what are the ages? I can't remember. I just have to.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
I'm Stevie, 36. I have a 15, a 10, and a 6-year-old, all 3 girls.
Oh.
Beautiful girls.
Beautiful girl.
Okay, what about you?
A 10.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
I'm Stevie, 36. I have a 15, a 10, and a 6-year-old, all 3.
15, 10, and 6-year-old. She's in great shape to have 3. 15, 10, and 6. That's the same split that I got. 5 years to the second kid, 4 years after that. Yeah, that's the same exact split if I'm not mistaken. Wait, 12. No, I got 4 years and then 5 years. 4 years after the first, then 5 years after the second. But she's in great shape to have 3 kids. Shout out to her.
Girls.
Oh,
beautiful girls.
And she's got 3 girls.
Okay, what about you?
I am Courtney. I'm 37 and I have 2 boys. They are 14 and 9.
14 and 9.
Okay. There you go. Now go ahead. I need a question. What's wrong? Okay. What's the reason you pop her balloon?
Because she placed her balloon out there like that. So I don't know. But you can't win or lose without.
See, now you got the women in the crowd talking back like. Why is she yapping from the damn crowd?
They're both so.
Why did you place your balloon out there? You didn't think he wanted you?
I was doing a Mortal Kombat kind of thing, But I mean, I'm a 90s baby, born in 89. You know what I'm saying? Raised in the 90s. But I was just being funny, just to show you that I had a personality to me. But with that being said, I do want to give you time to heal from the situation that you are in now. You are a beautiful man, gorgeous eyes.
I can't even get over the fact that people in the background are yelling. Just, ma'am, you're in the seats. Sit your punk ass down. Like, shut the like, bruh, sit your weird ass down, man. We trying to watch the movie. And you keep interrupting. Like, lay back. Like, shit, man, do some push-ups or something. That's what Bernie Mac would say. Quit crying, do some push-ups or something. Damn.
Everything is beautiful. I don't hold you to nothing that you don't regret. So I just want you to know that. And I'm glad you popped my balloon. Give me other opportunities as well too. But this lady standing beside me is gorgeous as well too. So you're not gonna lose, just like you said. Thank you.
Thank you for being so kind. Thank you.
So you know how you go to the top, how you come right here, stay right there. I don't know how you come up here with that last balloon. Man, how you come up to the top. It's like that. You want
wanna know what's crazy? A build like this, like a girl who's built like I seen the video of I forgot the streamer. He was telling me like well he was saying, bruh, you wanna know why like every NBA dog, like they parents be looking like their mom be looking chopped, like cooked. He's like, bruh, that's how you produce an NBA star. He was like, y'all want to get all these like Megan Thee Stallion, these Tyler, these pretty girls, like y'all want to knock them up and then think that they gonna give you a athlete. It ain't gonna happen. And I was rolling because it make like a little bit of sense. I'm like, damn, you do think of every NBA star like they mom or dad, and it's like they chopped, like they gradusted, you know what I mean? But that's how you get a build. But nah, I was saying about her, like she's built, like she's not a small woman. So, you know, she maybe if she dropped a couple pounds, she's gonna be like jiggling everywhere. But that's just my opinion. But she's all smiles, you know.
I gotta ask y'all, is there any last buzzer beater questions y'all might ask each other before we get to a yes or no? Come right here and make sure you face the camera. Any last questions, buzzer beaters?
No, I don't have any. Well, how do you deal well with women with children? You know.
I've dealt with before with children in my past, and it's just a matter of communication. And trying to meet people where they're at. I don't think it's really a big deal. In my youth, it probably was a lot more difficult, but now I'm a lot more patient and want to make things easier.
Okay, all right. You got any last questions for her? I'm good.
How often do you go to church, and do you have a church home out here?
Yes, I have a church home here in Rancho Cucamonga, and I go to church 3 times a month. So I'm like big into the church. My son just recently got baptized maybe 3 weeks ago, and so yeah, that's just a big part of my life, you know, daily.
Are you from Rancho Cucamonga?
No, I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois.
Nigga, that means she keeps the pistol on her, bruh. You be careful, nigga. She does keep the she keeps the switch on her, you know what I mean? She'll snipe your ass up. Don't get spanked out here in these streets and never come back home.
And you live out? Where do you live?
I live in Upland.
I'm sorry?
I live in Upland.
Oh.
Just checking out the checks. You get the checks? You good?
I'm having to pop a balloon. I'm a little out in Redondo Beach, and I just want something a little more.
Nigga, you gonna okay? So here's another reason why these shows can't work. Okay, why are you on a balloon show and not willing to travel at all? Like, sir, you're on a Pod the Balloon show. Travel is part of this.
Upland is a little further, I guess coming out all the way from Redondo, so.
Okay, alright, so go ahead, but we're it's crazy. What's the reason you left your balloon unpopped for him though?
He was totally my type. You know, I like darker. You know, I like the gold. I like the style. You know, the tea. He only had 1 child, and that kind of that's what I'm morally attracted to. So yeah, he was definitely my type.
Talking about.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. You go ahead and make your way.
Notice the Pookie look. I think he said he was 44. My man look. I mean, he's in shape. So, well, I don't know. You know what I mean? He could definitely stand to lose about 10 pounds or 15 pounds. Anybody can. You know what I mean? That's no dig. But that Pookie look. Unbelievable. You know what I mean? And he's got a kid. A whole 2-week-old baby.
No doubt. Y'all make some noise for my boy. Hey man, y'all know we on tour, man. So by the time y'all see this, man, December 7th, we will be back in Detroit. December 7th, man, for the 4th time ever, doing a Summer Fox 40 plus, man. So make sure y'all sign up. And December 13th, after that, we're gonna be in Milwaukee. So y'all make sure y'all text it on the screen and get y'all audience tickets or to join the cast, man. 25 came tickets out, man. Yo, what's poppin'? I appreciate y'all for tuning in to today's episode 68, Los Angeles, California. It's been
Laughing,
such a
man.
pleasure
What it
to
do,
come
bro?
down there and
Yeah, me and Scotty in this thing, man. My bad for being what the hell? I ain't really go live all last week because, like I said, I got young kids, so I got 3 girls. They're 4, like going on 9, and I mean, what the fuck? 4, 8, and 12. And anyway, I got my nephew boys who are about to be 15 probably next year. And they got a 10-year-old little sister, so they were all out of school. So Friday, the weekend, the whole week, and these last few days, I was like, you know what, just they all gonna be over here. They gonna be running around, playing, screaming, fighting, all that shit. So I ain't even about to. It'd be too late. My sister-in-law will probably go back to her spot maybe about closer to 11 something midnight. I ain't even really prepared. I'm already mentally drained. I'm hearing yelling, screaming 30 feet away from me. Random people crying because they, just some bullshit going on with these kids. Like, you took my this and I wanted that, or, somebody get their finger, stepped on or their foot stepped on running and playing. I ain't got time for that shit. So I just like, you know what, just cook the whole week, bro. Throw the whole week in the trash. But I'm back, you know what I mean? So they go back to school. So Monday through Friday off the late night, I'm here, Yeah.
help you all find love. Now let's get to it. Y'all know we are approaching the end of the tour. We literally got 3 stops left by the time you see this video. And it's Indianapolis this weekend, this Sunday, Detroit, the Sunday after that, December 7th, and to finalize it all, Milwaukee, December 13th.
I don't know if I agree with my man taking a small village. But congratulations on that, man. Soon that'll be on man, listen, kids is not cheap, man. I'm not saying that to not have tell you not have kids. Just know that they're financial not liabilities. They're just financial. It's a hole in your wallet having a kid. I've heard that saying before. Having a kid is like having a hole in your wallet. By the time you notice you had the hole in your wallet, you done lost God knows how much money. But then you realize you kind of like your wallet that has a hole in it. It's unique to you, it's just your swag, it's your get up. And that's how you are with your kids. They're yours, you love them. You do whatever you can for them. You provide for them. I'm one of the, and I'm going to get back to the show. I'm one of the people who, like I said, my wife worked in the school system, so I worked overnight. And then I would get off from work, sometimes doing 12, sometimes doing manual labor, sometimes I'm doing CNC work, all different type of shit during the last 12 years. And it just stopped this July. But for the last 12 years, I've been working overnight, several different jobs across several states. And, I would get off and then I'd come home and then I'm watching a 1-year-old or a newborn 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, and then they go off to preschool and I'm like, tired. And then as soon as one goes to preschool, a year and a half later, another kid comes. So now I'm doing the process again. Newborn, 1-year-old, 2-year-old, work overnight, come home to a 2-year-old, work overnight, come home to a 3-year-old. Then, she goes off to preschool, and then as soon as she go off to preschool, same year, later that year, another kid comes. So now I keep doing the same shit over and over and over. But my last one just went to school, so now I'm free. You know what I mean?
Number 7. We back in Detroit, baby. And this time we doing the Silver Fox. Ooh wee, you know Detroit been asking for it. I told y'all in the last episode y'all asked for it. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Silver Fox, December 7th, Detroit. Text the number on the screen to join the audience or the cast. I ain't gonna lie, cast list alone. Silver Fox ready to get it in, ready to find love. I know for a fact this gonna be a great episode. Milwaukee, man, more kick on the new get off right by doing something fresh. The mom who right side look at the other days what we got going on for the rest of January. Cause again, the Sunday after that, y'all, we're gonna do a Silver Fox in Indianapolis again. The Sunday after that,
I don't
January
know.
11th.
I don't live.
And then
Like I said, I live in Indiana, but I live closer to Louisville, Kentucky. So I'm down here in Indiana, but I'm closer to Louisville, Kentucky. So I don't live near Indianapolis. Like it's probably an hour and 40 minutes away from where I live. Hour and 45 minutes.
18th, we have it.
Come on, man.
Gentlemen, y'all make some noise for my boy.
Damn. They popping before my man get out here.
You ugly motherfucker.
I told y'all about this going on the show and your body is off. You know? Yeah, but I love family. A man gotta have a purpose. And yeah, you know, I mean, it is what it is, but, you know, just make sure you do, you know, you take care of them, shit like that. And keep them preoccupied, especially because I got girls, so I don't know what it's like to have boys. But I got girls, and I know girls it's easier to raise the opposite sex because you don't have to do as much. So that puts a lot of strain and stress on my wife because we got 3 girls, and you know I'm not about to be doing they damn hair. You know I'm not about to be showing them how. You know what I mean, how to like be a lady, like a young. I don't know how to teach a daughter. You know what I mean? That's like a mom's. Like the women have to police the women, like and the men have to police the men. Like a mom has to kind of know how to do that, you know. So, but you know, it is what it is.
Give your name and age, what you brother.
Representing for the OGs. I'm Lomar, 52 years old. I'm Lomar, 52 years old. And
Any teen? What did he say? Any 10 years old? I don't know what the hell he said.
I'm a stage manager / artist / actor.
You ugly motherfucker.
He's an estate manager / artist / actor.
Okay. What you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
I'm looking for a woman who loves God.
Okay. What type? I want to know your rap. Cause you're into the you want to love God. You want to passively bring up God. Okay, cool. So we gonna dig into your, you know, as shout out to CGA, he will say he gonna pull your file. We can ready pull your report and see what type of music you do since you a rapper. Are you doing songs for the Lord or are you doing songs for these hoes out here in these streets? That's for one. For two, I want to know what it's like with you if you got kids, like how what them ex-wives looking like, shit like that, you know. Okay, we that's what you want to see. Fine, we'll figure that out for you, sir.
Deal breakers would be no smoking, cigarettes.
No smoking at all?
The greenery is fine, baby. The greenery is good.
Okay, so now you a weed smoking, probably 53-year-old actor, like rap, bruh. See what I'm saying? Not even 5 seconds later, you can spot the BS. Now you You're saying the greenery is good. Okay, cool. Now you're a weed smoker. You know, because I know when you tell the woman the greenery is good, I know you partake. And that woman popped as if she smoked cigs, and she probably do. She's 20 years old.
No smoking. Cigarettes.
No smoking at all.
And this woman's 20. She's 20. That would have been my choice, but I chose the one besides Scotty. Oh yeah, Laughing Man, you on the clock. Number 3 and number 4 are taken.
The greenery is fine, baby. The greenery is good.
Okay, the greenery is good. Okay. Alright, so we did have this first row of ladies popping the balloon, so we just gonna start right here. Give your name and age. What's the you pop?
Tyra, 33. I just popped because you looked a little older than me, and you a little short.
It's
But
all
short
good.
kids need love too, so it's okay.
That's right.
There's somebody else out there, or somebody you?
Definitely.
Yeah, out of shape and dressed like a 20-year-old at least. Take your body and look at the. You see, well, yeah, I mean that's the thing. You ain't gotta be. See, I wear young people. I'd rather just be a creative. I mean, I don't really fall. I'm not gonna pigeonhole somebody on dressing like what they want to be because women are the same way. If I'm a critique a guy on being 50 dressing like a 20-year-old, then I'm gonna have to critique a woman on being 50 dressing like a 20-year-old. Where she'll say it looks cute, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just say she's trying to appear younger. And a guy is trying to appear younger too, which is fine. I'm not tripping off that. What I'm tripping off of is the whole acting like, now you're living your life the God way when you didn't do it before. But you're throwing it out there as if like we're all gonna just fight to be in your good graces. No. And you're saying it as in we're not gonna spy your flaws. To me, that makes your flaws way more visible when you come off like that. But again, that's me. But I ain't got no issue with somebody being 50 dressing 20 years younger. I mean, you want to have that spirit about you. You want to be young spirited, Just wear something that, do you. Like, wear something that's your personality. Like, I be coming on stream with the hats and shit. Hold on. I got one of the hats right here, you know what I mean? So, there's that, but come on, like, just, do you.
Alright, come in from here a little bit. Name and age, and what's the reason you pop?
Tansy, 53, and just a little shorter than I prefer.
I understand that.
Do you hear like the short thing often? Like, is that?
Oh yeah, but that's no problem, no problem.
Yeah, no problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Yes, so there's somebody outside over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. Come in from the name and age, what's the reason you pop?
My name is Janet. I'm 32, and I just joined the age.
Okay. You don't want some sugar daddies?
I mean, it depends. This one, respectfully, this wasn't the one for me, but I would take it.
You would take one, just not this one. Okay.
Well, Stella got her groove back, so call me Stella.
I'm not Stella, baby. I'm sorry. I'm Janet.
Get my groove back.
You said he's still old.
Stella.
Name and age.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he's 56 years old. I mean, you ain't got to come out because that's cheesy too. I hate people that I don't hate, but I don't think that I don't think it's swag for you to come out in a suit every day. But again, that's just my personal opinion. You look cheesy to me when you do that too. So you want to be somewhere nice and blend. I like button-up shirts. I think button-up shirts are like the perfect shirt. Now they got the YNs wearing those quarter zips. Quarter zips are cool, but it just depends on the jean. You could put whatever for a shoe, like them casual formal shoes, like them Temu type shoes that got that real spongy. They look like Adidas little shoes, but they're like made of a slightly different material. They look, They look real cool. Like you could wear one of them. You know, Diodoras were big back in the day when I was in high school. Yeah, something like that.
My name is Zakia, and then my
Y'all remember them Diodoras? Diadora, Diodoras.
is 28. The height difference is okay. I think it's just the career path, like music, and I'm just not okay with that. Yeah.
Well, looking at you, baby, I'll be like, whoa.
I'm done. Thank you very much.
So you don't want to know, like, you don't want no musicians, like, you don't want to.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
What's wrong with the musicians?
I just feel like at the age I'm at, how far are you? Like, I've never heard of you. So, like, no offense, no shade, just I've never heard of you.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So if it was like Meek Mill or something, like, you know, any other rapper, like, or artist gonna be cool?
I'm
like,
too old. No, I'm too old for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. You're still beautiful.
This somebody your type?
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
They all your type. Okay, then. All right.
Yeah, we got some fine ladies out here.
We in LA. West
Hey,
Coast.
represent.
It's a plethora out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Name and age and what's your reason?
I'm Danae, I'm 31. Just not my type of age.
You want the shortest one?
You ugly motherfucker.
That's the one you want? Okay. You know, I'm not gonna argue with you. This is just the one you didn't want this one? I think this is the one you want. You want this one right here. She's 20 years old. 20. She ain't even 21. 20. I think that's the one you want.
Really, you're great. Everything about you is great.
Maybe you counted wrong,
All
but
right, I appreciate you, baby. You look beautiful.
That's somebody your type right there?
Yeah, I like her. She's pretty.
Thank you.
All right. Name and age and what's the reason you pop?
I'm Carbon Cat, but at the end of the day, it wasn't about the age or nothing like that. Age, like nothing. You was cool, but you don't smoke though. You don't smoke though.
But you can smoke around me and I'm fine with that.
Okay, for sure. I'll fuck with it.
All right.
Yeah, you said cigarettes. You said cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes.
Cigarette.
Yeah, I do all that.
All right.
So, fuck! Keep going. I'm keep.
she a cigarette smoker. I mean, they go hand in hand. And normally, if somebody smokes weed, they do smoke some type of other thing to like either just stimulate themselves or they can't smoke all the time. So let's just say they smoke all the time and then they go to work. Well, you can't go to work smelling like onion, you know, smelling like that gradunion at work. You can't do that. So what's the next best thing? Go get a Black and Mild or go get a pack of cigs. But she just said she does all of that shit. Damn, you know, she cute. 20 years old smoking cigs. I mean, I'm not even going to be that mad at it. But, ma'am, stop doing that because you will age yourself drastically.
She do all that. You do all. Sure, you touch me over the security? Nah, name and age and what's the reason you pop?
Naomi, I'm 23. It's just like the age difference, but you are very funny. You are so funny. Like, your vibe is there for sure. Yeah. You're a vibe.
You have some good vibes, OG?
No God.
And you are my baby.
Off top, right?
This nigga ain't. Ugh.
Yeah, I like her.
Off top, right there.
Yeah.
So I got this one. Scotty got this one. And you skipped both of them. Number 6 smokes cigs. That's crazy.
I like her.
You date younger girls?
I got the height. She's pretty though.
Are you often taller than girls?
No, not often taller.
It's a rare occasion right here.
Yeah, come here. You want some little back?
She said, what's the youngest you date though? What's the youngest you date?
I'm not trying to go too young, you know. I'm 35, 40, you know. Still.
I'm 23, yeah.
All right. We can talk later.
You know, 35, but we can talk later. It's crazy. Like, what the hell? 35 and 2 we can talk.
I lost one.
Yeah, she don't like that shit.
We were just gonna talk, baby. That's it.
Alright. Name and age. Come in. Name and age and what's the reason you pop?
Maya, 29, is the age difference.
Are you sure? Because I climb trees.
Alright, so this is my turn over?
Yeah, she's very beautiful. Remind me of Alicia Keys.
Damn. Alicia Keys in there. Right here is name and age and what's the reason you pop?
Hi, I'm Layla, I'm 29. I want to say you're very funny, I love that.
Thank you.
You're not my type, so.
You are beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw you earlier when we got here.
Well, I get it from my mama, so period.
They be shooting out there, not trying to tell them he's dividing out there trying to get each other exposed now.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Alright. Right here, what's the reason you made it last minute in the pop? Come in. What's the reason you pop so late?
I popped so late because it was just the comment that you made to her, the fact that her being 23 and then you'll wait till later or we'll talk later, that was just kind of like,
Yeah,
you know what I
that
mean?
was
And I'm
wrong.
not trying to put no labels or anything
No,
to
that
that.
was
Like,
wrong.
I really want to just let you know that I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. It's just first approach, what you say first, how you come out, all that.
That's
So
right.
the judge is completely
Teach
off of
me
that.
now. Teach them all.
And we're all learning. We're all learning. So
And I
that's
love
what
that mole. My mom had a mole like that.
You know, I was
Oh,
a woman
man,
in
that's
the
a
room when I was
beauty
19, so.
That's a beauty mark there.
Yes, it is.
You're very gorgeous.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
And I'll take your advice. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, no young girlies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man.
You see what I'm saying? Now, bruh. You pop because you didn't like a comment that he said. He didn't say when the girl was 17 or 16 he'll see her later. She's 23. He don't even want to date that young. Like, he wants to date old. Ain't nothing I can do about it. He cooked himself when he walked out there.
What did you say? Come up to the top again. One last time. Come on, let's go to the top real quick. Come on. Okay. Yeah. You walked all the way up here to pop. Why you ain't popping me down there?
Because you didn't give me a chance. But I wanted to ask you, what are your, going forward, what do you want to do with music? I mean,
But you
I'm doing everything I want to do with it right now.
she already popped the balloon. You already popped. You should have held your balloon and get the balloon a little more. Now you pop. What's the reason you pop though?
Let's get her another balloon.
No. What's the reason you pop?
okay, no, I'll take another balloon. I'll take another balloon.
Oh, let me get that balloon. Hey, I gotta let you know.
This is my one redemption. I'll
There
take
we
it.
go. You want to get one? You want to take it? She said she'll take it. Okay, let's get it. Yeah, okay. All right.
My man's about to real live get a match.
Music, okay, at your age, like, far as you going forward, your career, if we get in a committed relationship, if I say, baby, let's hang it up, will you do that?
Now you gotta hang it up because your woman wants you to do it.
Baby, at this age, you know what? Ain't no giving up. Ain't no giving up.
You ugly
You ugly motherfucker.
Hey, I agree with the sentiment, just as long as you know what you're pushing forward for. You're in control of your actions. Your actions will guide you to where you want to be. In my opinion, God will see that you're going where you want to go, and he ain't going to put you there entirely, but my man upstairs, in my opinion, will help you along the way. That's about it as most as if I can boil it down, but you got to be going towards something. And if you want to go toward being a rapper in this day and age, fine, It's not something that I would do, but mm, 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 mm. I don't even know what to say. I was gonna say something, but
To the death.
To the death.
To the death.
To the death.
I just filmed a video coming from here today, so ain't no giving up. But you could have went out with me. We could have had some fun.
And honestly, I totally respect that because my father is probably older than you. He's been a guitarist forever.
Right.
He still plays his guitar, and I honor that.
All right, give her another balloon.
Now, brother, man, you did all that. You could have heard her out. Nah, it's over with. Nah, go ahead. Wait.
Thank you.
Nah, hell nah. You could have had, you know what I'm talking about, you going to the death. You could have.
Almost got my groove back.
Almost ain't good enough, bro. Damn, man. All right, man. Unfortunately, OG Sir, we went able to find you in Lauderdale. I'm keeping it too cold, but we do wish you the best in your future endeavors, and we're going to holler at you at the end. Y'all make some noise for my boy. Yeah. Now look, man, they always ask where I get the jerk from, where I get the fit from, and the whole fit style by Showroom 317. When you go to Naptown, you gotta go to Showroom 317, man. I see what's going on, man. For real. 25 Yo, what's poppin', y'all? I appreciate y'all for tuning in to episode 68, the LA episode. Today's episode is sponsored by Dynasty of a Goddess Books. It's the portable. And on the back, creators, they felt like they was in the book they self while they was reading. Goddess.com, man. But hey, smash that subscribe button, man. We're road to 100,000 subscribers, man. 100,000 subscribers, man. The only pop balloon on tour with this shit right now. So make sure y'all smash that subscribe button for your boy, man. Let YouTube know we the biggest in the Midwest doing this shit. Let's bring out our niggas and testing. Y'all make some noise for my boy.
they popping before my man even get out of here.
Yeah, I'm J33 and I'm a bodyguard.
Are you a bodyguard?
Yeah, first off, I'm with these ladies dreaming about.
All right, my boy, give me your name and age and what you do for a living. Take your glasses.
Yeah, I'm J33 and I'm a bodyguard.
Are you a bodyguard?
Yeah, first off, too cold. I'm with these ladies dreaming about, every day. 6'2", 225, pure chocolate, face full of hair.
Bruh, what are we now? You swagging, bruh?
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
This is unbearable. This is unbearable. Why are people... Okay. We'll let it rock.
Linebacker.
Hey, no, hold on. That is like the requirements, but it got to be like tall, chocolate. Hold on. That is like the
She tiny.
requirements, but it got to be like tall, chocolate, face, shape, hair.
But if they would have let me finish, they'd know, I'm also what they dreaming about, emotionally, spiritually, and, mentally as well. I could claim and hold them down and all that, so,
Hold on, let her do her thing, man. All right.
All that, so you know.
Hold on, let her do her thing, man. All right. What you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
Yeah, just someone to understand that, you know, I do have a few things prioritized above them.
Oh shit.
Like, hold on, do tell.
I prioritize my God above you.
Okay, absolutely.
They didn't give me a chance to say that, you know, but I prioritize myself second, you know, my money, then you might come next, you know.
I'm not sitting here saying I know. I don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass nigga.
I'm not sitting here saying I know the answers to everything. Man, the meds starting to kick in. I'm not sitting here saying I know the answers to everything, but I know that this ain't gonna work. This overly swag, nigga, your hair. Okay.
For sure. Is it a way that like she can work her way up past the money, like past?
I ain't gonna front. She was gonna come next. It ain't no Mike. Mike. She next.
God, you, money, then her, or God, you.
It's gonna be me, money, then her.
Yeah, for sure.
That's no shade. That's real.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He said, make sure you talk to the camera though. Come here for me. Come here. All right, now, so what's some deal breakers for you?
Yeah, just don't be fake. Be real, be yourself. All I can do is tell you if I like you or not, and same with you.
No doubt. So we had majority of the balloons pop, so we just gonna go down the line and see what's the reason they popped in the balloon.
Man, this medicine kicking my ass.
Give your name and age and what's the reason you popped.
Tyra, 33. You just don't match my aesthetics.
What you mean?
Oh, you like he's not my type.
Okay, all right. Does she match your aesthetics?
Yeah, she's cute.
Thank you.
No.
Yo, what up, TMX? You know, shout out to you, bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
So, you can make a selection on the Pop the Balloon draft. So far, I'm gonna show you when the lineup moves. I got remember, it goes from left to right. I think there are 11 girls on it. I've chose number 3. Scotty has chosen number 4. And Laughing Man has chose the shortest girl here, bruh. I swear to God. My man Laughing Man has chosen a dwarf on the damn Pop the Balloon show.
No.
Bruh, Laughing Man, you are crazy, bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
My man chose a Mijay. You don't call him midgets, you call him a Mijay. He chose girl number 7. Look how out of place she looked. All these girls are 5'6" to 5'8", 5'9", 5'5" to 5'9". All these girls, right? She may be closer to like 5'10", 5'11", with heels on. All these girls are this height, and then, like, come on, bro. Bruh, come on, bruh. Yeah, man. Yeah, what's up, man? I was saying I didn't stream last week because, you know, school out where I'm living, and I got 3 daughters. They run around. They got their cousins over here, so I had a home full of 6 kids. You know, in the late evening when I would stream, and my kids at home during the day, I would record videos, do like our Let's Pop the Balloon, just react to them and then upload them as videos. I would do that during the day, but I can't because got my kids running around. Can't go to stream off the late night because my kids and my other nephews and all that, they still here like winding down. It's close to like 11 something. So, but yeah, man, shout out to you. Appreciate you coming by, man. Appreciate you.
Like he hears voices.
Like you hear, like you what? You hear voices?
Yeah.
You said it look like you hear voices. Do you hear voices?
Nah, no comment. No comment.
Okay, alright. Put it in. There's somebody on type right here? There's somebody on type?
She's not a bad looking woman.
Okay, alright. And cry, laugh some tears in the. Alright, come on. Name and age, what's speaking pop?
My name's Janet, I'm 32, and it was nothing coming out. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, respectfully, it just wasn't for me. That's it.
Okay, is this for you? This your type right here?
It can't be.
What is on his feet?
Okay, is this for you?
Okay, so he's got J's on. I think those are like those 13 or 14. The 13's on his feet, so shout out to him. I knew roughly the shoe he had on. Yeah, man, catch y'all. Yeah, man, go get y'all some sleep, man.
It can't be.
What she said?
You ready to kill him? I didn't say anything disrespectful, but whatever you want to say.
Okay.
Don't do cold too cold.
Yeah, they keep doing that. Yeah, tell again.
Don't do CJ Warm like that.
They keep pushing my arm and telling my little security. Hey, security up here. This somebody else type?
She said I ain't got nothing nice to say about her.
No, I didn't say nothing
But
bad.
do I look mean? I might be confident, but I ain't come here to be mean to none of y'all.
Oh, that's respectful. Oh, thank
Name and age, what's freaking pop?
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate it. Hey, make sure y'all like the video, man. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Like the video. I'm about to run some ads too. I'm about to start making some video to run an ad tomorrow. I just don't know how I'm gonna do this, because I gotta record this camera where I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna get different shots and angles of me doing a whole bunch of different things and shit, and then send all of those in to get hopefully a little video shot. So I'm gonna run ads. Your mic goes off when you switch to camera only. There you go. Now I know you can hear me. I tell you, technology, and this is the reason why these big mainstream streamers, they got people doing their shit.
Zakia, age 28, and just overall, I don't really, like, I'm just not really attracted to you, how you came out, or like how you presented yourself. No offense, like your hair, I love it, it's natural, but were you gonna braid it? Were you gonna go 60s? I'm all for it. But then I also think it's something else you said, I can't remember, but it was something you said, I was like,
Okay, all right. What you gotta say about that, bro?
No comment on most of it, but like I said, I didn't come here to be mean, so I mean, I ain't got nothing negative to say about you, Queen.
There's somebody else right here?
She not my type.
She not? Okay, all right. On the hair tip though, like that's your like your normal hairstyle, like you normally like rock the fro type deal?
Yeah, it's my normal hairstyle, but you know, I'm just waiting for the right moment before I touch it up, you know.
No doubt.
That shit up, bro. Come on, bro. If you gonna dread it, bro. Why you got all this hair, bro? You clearly walk around every day seeing girls pine after dudes with dreads. You have enough hair to do it and you don't dread your hair. Why? Sir, why haven't you dreaded your hair? Now, if you got a job that, you know, forbids you or permits you from making that switch, then all right, bruh. But you just want to rock a fro?
Alright, same for you, name and age.
If you gonna rock a fro, get the teeny weeny afro. Get that little ass ush bush. You know what I mean? Get the ush bush. Get the microphone pop filter, you know what I mean, type thing. Get the baby fro, like it's like that, you know. Get one of those.
My name is Danae. I'm 31. Nothing particular, just not my type. Everything about you is nice. I like what you chose to put on. Blue is my favorite color, so just not my type. Yeah.
Okay, this somebody else right here?
Why you making that face, too, Cole?
I'm making a face because this girl keep leaving out the line in the middle of the show. So what we gonna do is after this, we just gonna do. She out of here. We ain't gonna have her in the show no more. Oh, brother. She keep leaving out the line and shit. But go ahead, though.
As long as it ain't me, it ain't
you. Nah, it's her. Yeah, it ain't you. Go ahead. Is somebody gonna take right here?
Yeah.
That's the girl who said she was 20 years old, and she said she smoked cigarettes, bruh. Come on, bruh. I don't even know where that button at, but damn, bruh. I mean, she look good, but come on, bruh. You can't be out here doing shit like that. You definitely cannot be out here doing shit like that, bruh.
The fuck is that?
You out here hitting cigs at 20 years old. She's pretty too. 20 years old hitting cigs. But how can I be mad? I was 20-year-old hitting cigs. But that's kind of expect when you think of a guy, when you think of somebody smoking at 20, you think a guy. You would never really think girls smoking at 20, especially hitting cigs. But I said I definitely hit my cigs, man.
Top 3. Okay, all right. And right here as well, coming from a little bit, name and age, what's your reason pop?
Naomi, I'm 23. I have no problem with you. Your confidence is really nice. But you said something like she got to be in love with you spiritually. Like, it was just overconfidence. But keep it. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, like, you know.
Oh,
What you meant by that when you said that?
Well, you know, they laugh when I say I'm 6'2", 225, pure chocolate. They didn't let me finish. I said, I'm also what they dream about mentally, spiritually, and emotionally as well. And you know what I'm saying? They be needing that. And I'm telling you, I'm here to hold you down on that.
6'2", 245. Damn. It made me feel like I don't know. I know people look bigger than they are on camera. I'm 209. So I'm trying to get down to 200. That's my goal over the next like 2 months to get down to 200. So by my birthday next year, I want to be about 185. So I keep doing fast, but see the thing is I be eating good at home. I eat really clean. 90% of the time at home I eat clean. When I go to work, I eat like a fucking emergent teenager, nigga. I eat all that sweet shit at my job, and I don't even understand why. My job is a more physical job, so it ain't like it overly help. I guess it does help, but I don't know. I just keep doing that dumb shit. Every day I get Pepsi, bruh, just a Sprite, like some type of chips. Like, bruh, why am I snacking on the job? That shit pissing me off, bruh. I can't stop doing it. But when I'm home, boiled carrots with the little bit with the light ranch, celery, broccoli. I'm eating fruit, apples. You know what I mean? Oranges, peaches. Like I'm just eating. I eat the fruit. I eat my veggies. You know what I mean? Brown rice, asparagus. All these things I'm eating 3-4 days out of a week at home. Go to work. Sprite, Pepsi, chips, Ruffles, Dorito, like Snickers bar. I can't, bruh. This is the saddest part about my life, bruh. Oh, I got 8 people in. Hold up. Make sure y'all drop something down in the comment, man. We about to keep going. I'm definitely trying to figure out who y'all is in here, man. Now it's down to 6. But yeah, if y'all definitely like, comment, and subscribe, man. You know, don't be no stranger, man. Drop something in the chat, man.
You ugly motherfucker.
Don't be scary, man.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. And make sure she, yeah. Alright, same for you, come in for me.
Thank you.
Name and age and what's your reason pop.
Maya, 29, and I think you're a handsome man, just not my type.
Okay.
You have a lot of good qualities too. I like what you bring to the table.
But he's just not your type.
No, he's not.
Okay, alright. This somebody your type right here?
Yeah, at the second look, I'm gonna give her a top 3 status in the lineup as well.
Okay, top 3 scheme after the second look. Okay, alright. You got one more top 3 candidate though.
I think
only one. You know what I'm saying? Alright, name and age and what's your reason pop.
I'm Layla, I'm 29. I popped because you said maybe she comes after the money. And I just feel like money comes and goes. So I definitely don't want someone to be mean to me because they don't have it. I feel like we could build it together if that was the case. But yeah, I definitely come before money.
Okay, what's your take on that? I mean, I know you did correct it, like, and say she come after you eventually.
You corrected it.
Huh?
You corrected it, yeah, and helped him out.
Alright,
But
I'm sorry. I was trying to, help my fellas out.
I feel it.
What's your take on that, though?
I'm not perfect.
No, that's okay.
It's almost there. I'm not perfect. I almost said it. I said it pretty much how I wanted to say it, but I'm teachable.
Yeah, I appreciate how kind you were, though. Yeah, no shade.
No shade. All right. And one last pop balloon down here as well. Name and age and what's the reason you pop?
My name is Courtney. I'm 37. The reason why I popped was because of the career choice that he had chosen. He said that he was doing security, and I just kind of feel like security, they just sleep.
They sleep?
Yeah, I'm a very intellectual person, so like I want to be with someone that can kind of pick my brain and like a manly man, and so like.
Now you implying that somebody who does security ain't a manly man? Bruh.
That was the only reason why I popped my balloon. But like other than that, like he's my type. He's tall, he's handsome, he's dark. I can kind of dress him up a little bit, but I mean he's attractive. You know, he is.
You from out here, bro? Right. Yeah. What's your take on her bodyguard opinion? Like, you think y'all just sleep and shit? Like,
All right, well, the camera right here, the audience right here. Do I look like I'm asleep?
That wasn't the question, nigga. She didn't say you look sleepy now.
the cap. You good.
You look like King Midas though, so shout out to King Midas, you nigga.
No.
Shout out to King Midas out of BMO. You look exactly like King Midas.
The second thing is I didn't say the word security, so I don't know where she got it
bodyguard,
from.
right? So, you know, a lot of people get that mixed up. So, like, what's the difference between, like, what's the biggest difference between bodyguard and security?
She seemed to know a lot about what it is. I'm just leave it at that.
Okay. All right, that's cool. All right.
How you doing?
Well, yeah, we still have one balloon left right here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you scoot back. I'm gonna have you come up for me just a little bit right here. Okay. Now y'all ain't get a chance to ask each other no questions, right? So we just gonna ping back and forth for like any questions y'all wanna ask each other, so y'all can get to know each other. Whoever wanna go first, and make sure you get your name and age as well.
I'll go first. My name is Stevie. I'm 36, and I'm a medical nail technician and also orthodontic assistant as well.
She gonna ask that nigga, do he got kids?
My question to you is, you said that you're every woman's dream. So what kind of dream would that be?
How big? Come on now.
Dang. Pop the balloon, girl. You wasn't paying attention. You wasn't paying attention. I said all that when I said what I was.
He said
You're
he's.
every woman's dream.
That's not. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but can you specify that just a little bit?
I specified it. 6'2", 225, pure chocolate, face full of hair. I'm able to be there emotionally for them, mentally, spiritually. Did I already explain it, Grandma? And I ain't sassy. I would never be sassy.
Bro, all this is uncalled for, my guy. And I mean, it don't bother me. It's just my opinion. It's just uncalled for.
I would never be sassy. This is clear communication. This ain't sassiness. It's confidence.
See, all this over swagging, like thinking you right. This ain't sass. This confidence, bro. This shit is not, bro. Nope, you're not. One thing I realized in my life, and it's just in my short life. Not short as in I ain't lived that long, but in the years that I've been here, all this shit, it means nothing, bruh. It means nothing. I am done trying to, this is me in my life, right? Because I have relationships with friends, family that, you know, whatever. But I have significant relationships where these people make or break, like, stuff that goes on for me and my children. Like, these type of situations and relationships where it's almost like they want you to be a certain way, or they trying to like force you to kind of do what they want you to do. And anytime you have this demeanor that he has, in my opinion, it doesn't help you. Whenever you had this, oh well, either I know I'm right, or oh, I'm a handler like this, or I'm gonna be the bruh. Just go do it. I mean, Confucius, shout out to Confucius, one of our greatest thinkers. He said, the quote that's attributed to him, now I'm pretty sure most people have heard, if you ever want something done, do it yourself. And it's a reason why he said that, in my opinion. He said that to say, not that nobody else can't do it for you, but you're dependent on somebody else to do something for you. What if they get tired? What if they mess it up? What if they forget about how to do it? What if they just don't show up and you need them to do it? Like, what if there's all these scenarios? Like, if you want something truly done in life, you got to do it yourself. So all this whole, like, I'm going to just go back and forth with the woman. Like, she says something and then I'm going to pop. You might as well pop. You weren't paying attention. All of that is unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm writing a book, and one of the chapters is comply, compel, concede. Those are the only three options. She asked you, like, you can either force somebody to comply, but know that if you do, you're not making a friend, you're making a mortal enemy, a eternal enemy almost. But if you can live with it, cool. Your next option is to compel somebody, like have them work with you. I do this for you, you do that for me. Like we coexist like that. And your last option, if either one of those options are off the table, is just to concede, give up, walk away. Don't look at it as you quitting. Look at it as you are giving into a situation that's unchanging. I would just, the moment I said, I kind of explained it earlier, and then the moment she says, well, can you clarify? I just said, I kind of mentioned it earlier, but don't worry about it. We're kind of past that, and just move on. Now you want to say, yeah, this ain't cocky, it's assertiveness or whatever bullshit you said, these buzzwords and buzz terms. Like, people are going to listen and remember this shit. You are on the internet. I said it time and time again on this channel. The reason why we have every single issue in this country, every single one, from love, from problems with religion or Christianity, or the problems with our economy, or the problems with our friends and family, or the problems with how we think as a people, a problem with people who are on more alternative lifestyles. I'll just leave it at that. The reason why we have all these issues is because there's nobody being honest. Everybody's trying to fake the funk. You're trying to fake it. And this is another classic example of it. You trying to fake like all this extra, like, nah, this confidence, bruh. A fucking in my opinion, again, I always say in my opinion, a rich dude would never even utter those words. Because they're useless. A rich dude would never even say, I'm confident. Like, who the fuck says I'm confident about something? Just go do the shit. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. And hopefully that, to the people listening to me, like, that makes sense. Like, bruh, if you're all this confident and all this goofy shit, first off, how are you all this confident around girls on a Pop the Balloon show? Why don't you just, because I'm going to say this, and this is probably going to be, it's not going to be looked at well by the content creator. But you should be above going on Pop the Balloon shows. If you are truly the person you're kind of giving off, you should be above it. But no, you're on the Pop the Balloon show. Terrible.
No doubt. What's your take on that? What's your take? You feel like that's right.
I'm gonna wait till I get eye contact from him just so I can speak to you. Now, I'm gonna just break it down just a little bit, just like how you said you did. That wasn't enough for me. 6'2", dark skin, the dream of every woman, that's a nightmare to me. So I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. When you come with...
Ma'am, shut the fuck up in the crowd, bruh. Bruh, shut your... Bruh, why they in the crowd just yelling, bruh? Come the fuck on, man. Shut up.
Saying that you expressed what I needed you to express, you turned to the audience, you turned away from me. That's a red flag for me. That means that you're trying to perform for everybody else instead of your woman. And I'm okay with coming after your money, because if that provides to your confidence, more power to it. I'm okay with that because I make my own too. But the fact that you just turned away and then called her grandma and then just went from there to here to there to there, it just wasn't enough for me. And I'm glad you told me to pop my balloon, and you're still not making eye contact with me. So I wish the best of luck to you. Thank you.
Now, there's nothing else to be said. Do not rebuttal and go back and forth with this woman. It is what it is. Who even cares?
Go ahead. What you want to say?
She said that I didn't explain myself. Like I said, it could have been, it was a small explanation. I thought it was enough. You wanted more, but you said to everybody over here that I didn't explain myself. That was incorrect. I did explain myself somewhat.
It's not about being right or wrong in this situation, but you told...
Now we're arguing. See what I'm saying? Like, come on, phone. What the fuck, bruh? You pissing me off. My fault, y'all. Phone pissing me off, bruh. Come on, just chill out, bruh. I'm on a YouTube right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, like bars. Shout out to you. You know. Yeah, now she's just arguing, bruh. Now we're arguing. Why are we even arguing? Why are we going back and forth? Why? Why are we? Now you're engaged in an argument with this woman, and ain't dropped, and ain't left the nuts hanging out of her once. Not, you haven't even done it once to this woman, and you're arguing with her, bruh.
Me to pop my balloon, I held on to mine.
Oh yeah.
So, but I just needed you to
Bars, what
express
up?
how you identify yourself as being a dream to every woman. Would you?
I mean, you right about she's in that position and being, 37 single, whatever. I mean, I'm not with the going back and forth. Yeah, exactly. Just keep it pushing. But this is on him because he started this with saying, I expressed myself. Then he gonna say, yes, grandma, I did that, right, grandma? Like, bruh, just go about, like I said it earlier. Confucius said, if you want something done, do it yourself. He's not telling you to do it yourself because that's the only way. He's telling you that's the only guaranteed way. So how that relates to this conversation is if you're talking back and going back and forth with a person, you're conversing, if that's even a correct term. You're going back and forth with a person. At some point, you just stop and say, hey, I did my part. I said ABC 1, 2, 3. I left it all out there. There's nothing else for this person to get. Yeah, bars, what up? Yeah, like there's nothing left. If this person doesn't understand it, they can watch this episode back. I've done more than my share. It's like I came in on my day off. I didn't have to be here. And I came in here and bust my ass for this, whatever the job is. And you still got something to say to me? No. I did more than my fair share. Just leave it at that. Just why are we going back and forth with her? She's pointing, she's doing all the theatrics, and she like doing this shit. And you ain't left your nuts hanging out of this woman one single time.
I'm finna go deep inside.
Yeah.
Just leave them nuts hanging out.
Yeah. You ain't done that one single time and you arguing with her. Like a seasoned married couple. Bruh, give it up.
It described yourself as is a nightmare to me. So I just wanted you to explain that a little bit more. Because being 6'2" and dark skinned and natural beautiful hair and being the black king that you are is not enough for me. That's been a nightmare for me my whole life. So I need a little bit more than that. So
it's so bad because you can't even hear the people talking. Oh, hey guys, I launched my channel finally. Hey, put the link in the chat. Put the link in the chat. We don't gatekeep over here. Gatekeeping is not something that me, DA, Laughing Man, we don't gatekeep anything around here. That's part of like I said, Laughing Man really knows this because he's somebody who suffers with disabilities. I have very, very significant visual impairment. And I just got approved for paratransit in my area, so which saves me money because I use Uber a lot. So now I get the specialty city, when they pick up disabled people, I get to ride that, and that's just almost $2 any one way. That saves me a ton of money. As long as it's within a certain multiple counties, they'll come pick me up and drop me off where I gotta go. So yeah, that's besides the point. What I'm saying is I want to ultimately show more of people bossing or leveling up in their life and going about that process, or just even being vocal about being open and honest and being willing to do that. That's ultimately what I feel like I want my channel to grow to. So definitely put your channel shit down in the thing. And I think I was telling you last time, maybe one of the first streams when you came on, I said, bruh, go get at YouTube. You think I'm here, not you, but people think, I've had friends who tell me, this is lame, me doing YouTube. I'm like, bruh, you're sitting at home doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Me and TMX had more of an understanding because he's in the tech space. I'm somebody trying to, I would say, break in. I don't really think I would break in, but I'm somebody who works with the tools. You know what I mean? I work with the tools. I have all this on. I have MySQL on this computer, Python on this same laptop. I mean, yeah, I got my work SQL workbench. All that shit is on this laptop. Like, I'm working with these physical tools. I know how to use Shopify. I know about Zapier. I know how to use automations for different things. Like, come on, like we're learning so much, and we have to. It's not. We have to like compete out here. We gotta like keep growing and leveling up, and it's bite size. You know, you don't eat the whole thing all at once. You know, it's little bites here and there. So definitely put your channel down in the description, or what's it called? My channel name is a little different. Negro, if you don't put it down in the description, I ain't asked you if your channel name was different. I said, what is your channel name? You know what I mean? Give a damn if your channel name is One Twig, Two Berries, bruh. I don't give a damn. I said put it in the chat. Come on, man. Tighten up.
You ugly motherfucker.
The fact that you said that you expressed enough is not enough. Just for me. That's all I'm saying.
Mama, she said
What's your take?
She gonna have people agree with her, and it's gonna be some people that agree with me. So it's gonna have some people side with her, some people gonna side with me. It's okay.
No. Okay, let's just take it back to the top. Unfortunately, we're never.
I wanna grow an army. Exactly. Yeah. What's it called? I dropped it, but it might be hiding it. I don't understand. It's just your name. youtube.com/omni_TMS. All right, I'm getting ready to put it up on the screen right now. Hold on. I'm getting ready to put it up on the screen right now so people can see it. Omni TMX. This is what I'm getting. Is this it? Hold on. Is this it? LOD, learning over destruction. You need at. I didn't put it in the title. Oh, you want me to put it in the title? Like the thing? Hold on. www.youtube.com/ Hold on, let me try it this way. Omni_TMX. Hold on. youtube.com/@omni_TMX. Hold on, we gonna get you right, bruh. We gonna get you right. YouTube.com. That's what I'm doing. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. We finna get you right. www.youtube.com/ at omni_tmx. Is this it? This should be it. Yep. Bars you up. Get your channel up. You know what I mean? Spin your channel up. You know what I mean? This is how you know, we all grow together, man. This is how me and DA have talked about several times. I know he does it from his channel. He goes about it his way, and he's actually got my phone number. This fool ain't text me, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Get you just keep growing, you know, keep growing. You know, you got a couple videos. You only got 9 vids. I'm about to try something new. What's your channel name? You got 100 videos. Is it Big Bars? But yeah. Just put your channel name back there. You know what I mean?
Let it down, keep it too cold, but we do wish you the best in our future endeavors, and we're gonna have a team get that mic playing my way. Might make some noise when
It's called Omni Future. So that's probably the easiest way to get you. Big Bars. Let me try it. At BIG Bars. At Big Bars. Is this you right here, Big Bars? You got 12 subscribers? Yeah, that is Bars. Okay. Let me go right there. Blah. Okay. Yeah. So I got you on.
Peace. This is Finished Boss, the Paradigm Killer. You know what I'm saying? And this is Ego Part 4, and I just want to. I have 2 more points in there, like probably the main 2, actually. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna get into it. Then I'm gonna do my riff at the end. So. You've been lied to. Excuse me. You've been lied to. You don't have forever. If you waste your... See, this is what they don't tell you. You fucking choose. You want to be a career woman and be alone, be a rich auntie, or you want a family. Choose. By the time you're fucking 18, you fucking choose, because by the time you're 20-something, 21, 22, you need to be on your way to either one.
Enough said. Enough said. But yeah, I'm truly glad, we're all over here. We're growing and we're figuring things out. Um because it's important. It's very important that we figure these things out as a collective, and we grow together. So like I said, I'm going to be mixing more content that um in, and I'm gonna be doing other things, but it's just taking me a little bit more time. I'm almost ready to strike how I want to strike and actually get out here. I'm actually going tomorrow. Tomorrow being, well, early later on today. Today's Monday, so I gotta go to Louisville, Kentucky, and I gotta go to two different spots. But I'm gonna take my digital camera. I was gonna try to show you my digital camera, but I got a what the hell is it called? A Insta360 Ace, and when I go, I'm gonna do some film footage with my Insta360, and I'm gonna try to get shots in for what is it? I'm gonna try to get a whole bunch of different shots on a whole bunch of different days, and then I'm gonna try to create like a little storyline to run an ad. So, oh, something that y'all can do. I'm gonna give y'all this piece of game, right? I'm getting ready to do this, so maybe y'all should do this, and it should boost your viewer up. So I'm basically at 100 subscribers, right? Most of it came within the last couple months. I probably like 30, 40 of the subscribers came within the last couple months. But it was just all from organic content. I apparently I do good on my shorts, and some of them actually went. I got 7,000 views on the short, right? My Instagram, I do kind of like the super rave videos where I let the video play and get my commentary at the end. So I'm gonna continue to do those. But I came across this and I didn't even know that this was really how people do it. But you want to run an ad right at the time that you're going live, so that way, and in the ad say I'm live right now, so that somebody can click on the live and then be forwarded right to your YouTube channel where you're actually live. So I didn't even think to do something like this. But so what I'm about to do is I'm about to record some ideas to try to like creatively make an ad. I don't sell any products, so I can't base it around my product. My book isn't ready yet. And then when I'm done making the little short clips and videos for the ad, I'm gonna get them edited down into like a couple different versions, and I'm gonna run ads on every major platform: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I'm gonna pump money into the ad to try to get it as wide as I can. And then when I do that, I'm gonna actually go live at that time that I'm doing the ad. So that way more people funnel in right as I'm live doing whatever I'm doing. And then that way we can be in here with some more people. But definitely, shout out to y'all, man. Gaining traction out here in these YouTube streets organically is not easy. You know what I mean? Not like a video trailer. It's kind of like a YouTube uh I don't know, cause like on Instagram it says sponsored. I don't really technically know what the fuck that is, but it's kind of like one of those where I don't know. You can see me doing something. Let's say I'm walking down the street and I'm talking, and I show like a couple different angles of me like vlogging, where I got my voice going in the background and I'm showing something, pointing to something, or interacting with people, and then I say, yeah, if you like seeing shit like this, or you want to watch this type of stuff, go to my YouTube channel. I'm live right now. As the ad is running, it may get, let's say, about, I don't know, anywhere from 100 to 1,000 people who actually click the ad, click on it. It'll be shown way more, but let's say 1,000 people click on it. If I get 50 to 100 of them to actually stay on my YouTube channel while I'm live, now I just got 50 viewers added to my live, which actually helps boost my what do you call it? The watch time hours for monetization. So that'll help me get closer to monetization. Now, only thing I got to do is get them to subscribe, but hopefully my content is good enough that they want to subscribe. If y'all do game at all, we can do it. Like, if y'all game at all, I have a PlayStation 5, but I have my name as a gaming channel too. So I want to game, like, I don't know, just different shit. I used to be on a Madden, I used to be on a Warzone, but my vision ain't the best for it. So we can do the Madden, or I mean, we can do whatever. I'll knock any one of y'all off the Mortal Kombat. I smack on the Mortal Kombat. Ain't no beating me with Tanya and Sub Zero, but I mean Scorpion. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, you can do stuff like that too. But yeah, I like Phoenix because you have videos. I don't know if you ever really. It looks like you go live, but then like you just upload the lives. Cause that really wasn't even the correct, not the correct format. It was just like a vertical video, so it's like you're recording it off your phone. You could just get like a digital camera and do it that way if you wanted to. I use the Insta360 Ace, so I use this camera right here. The Insta360 Ace. And it come with this, right up under it. But anyhow, if y'all want, there's all different things you can do. You just gotta like figure them out. But trying to get viewership outside of running ads, unless you do something that's going to go really viral, it's going to be hard to gain that traction. And that's something that I wanted to talk to DA about. Yeah, you got a Canon. Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't tell because the video wasn't. Remember, I don't have the best eyes, so I can be looking at something that's like 4K. Y'all can be like, "Damn, this shit look perfect," and my eyes are like, "Damn, this shit look trash." Because my vision ain't the best. So, but yeah, like just create content. Now, the only other thing you can do is go viral for something. What I'm about to start doing is, I know on Fiverr they got the people who do like a whole, like, let's say I did them. I know y'all seen them where it looked like people on Instagram and they running ads, not running ads. You'll see a YouTube short where somebody is watching like a battle rapper, and like a battle rapper say something fire, and they'll be like, "Oh wow, that's a crazy bar," and then several days later, you'll see that same that content creator on Instagram reviewing like two animals fighting in like the jungle, and he's like reviewing it. So what I think those people are done, from what I looked up, was they're doing. I don't know what you technically call it, but you just record a live for several hours. So let's say I was on Instagram and I was reacting to a whole bunch of videos. I would just record. I wouldn't go live. I would just record me reacting. It'll be like 2-3 hours long. That I would send that off to somebody, and then like maybe get them, like, I think it's something like anywhere from like $50 to $200, something like that. They'll give you something to 25 to 50 to 75 different YouTube shorts from your live stream. So that's another way to get a whole bunch of content too. That may be better, but I use a webcam. Yeah. You right, it was on my phone. Yeah, I mean, I was just saying the format, because that video format where the size is blacked out, it's a telltale sign of like vertical viewing, which is on the phone. But yeah, there's all different type of ways of gaining content, gaining traction. It's just, unfortunately, life is like, that's one of the things I like watching I watch CGA religiously is you got to pay to win, and life is like that. You're either gonna buy once and cry once, but you actually have to put skin in the game to get something out of it. So until you have enough to get out of it on your own merit, you got to get out of it on your own hustle. So we may have to pay to get views, not views, but pay to get some ads ran, pay to get different type, and then you can run different ads and see the analytics from them. I used to I went to like 60 some people on TikTok, I think, just from me running the ad. I probably spent like $50 on an ad. I was trying to sell clothes. So my brand is this. But I got a what do you call that shit? A Shopify store with the clothes on there. But I don't promote it because I don't have the time really to like invest in trying to get sales to it. But it's a print on demand store. So when somebody buys it, I just okay the order and pay the thing, and then they send it off to the customer and all that. But I want to get some customizable shirts, hats, and all type of shit done, but it's kind of hard to do all that with, I got just life going on and shit like that. But yeah, man, love y'all guys, man. TMX, shout out to you. Big Bar, shout out to you. Appreciate y'all for coming by, That Pop the Balloon was getting ready to be over anyway, so I'm actually getting ready to hop off anyway. But yeah, man. Just figure out whatever content y'all can figure out, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, figure out whatever content y'all can figure out, and we see what we can do, what we can shake from it. But yeah. And if y'all are, especially big bars, if y'all are going to be in the RP space, realize that again, that it's hard to monetize off of free content. So unfortunately, if you're watching content creators, they have services and things that they're selling. So we live in that digital marketplace. You're not going to get paid off of views. Now you can get monetized, but in order to do that, you're going to have to do some you're not going to be able to go hard on the RP side of the game. That's why I don't really do that on my channel. I kind of go at the goofiness that people do. I'll talk about the RP stuff here and there, but I'm not like overly sold on it every single day. It's just because that's the nature of it, and you're going to get quickly demonetized if you decide to do that. But again, that's not something I want to do, so I don't have to worry about it. But shout out to y'all for coming through. This is a good stream, several people were here, and it was long enough, so now I got 5 people, like 6 people. I don't understand how YouTube works, but it is what it is. But anyway, that being said, I would continue on, but I just ain't getting the traction I really want. So yeah, I'll catch y'all boys back in the next one, and we'll be back here tomorrow night. Talk about some other shit. But yeah, man. And I'm gonna do the panels too. That's another thing. I'm gonna set up the panels. Probably I'm gonna try to do a panel maybe Tuesday or something like that. I'm not gonna do it same time as DA, but I'm gonna just set up the panel because I think it's StreamYards, my fault. StreamYards. It's a weird interface and I ain't really familiar with it, so I'm gonna figure it all out tomorrow, and I'll set it up so we can do a panel show off the late night, and you can call in. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about. Talk about shit going on in the world. I kind of want to do more of that and get vlogging and stuff like that too. So we about to be a full-fledged YouTube channel. It's gonna be me out and about. It's gonna be my thoughts and opinions. It's gonna be me selling stuff. Whether I got the merch going, probably my book. I got a whole bunch of shit going. But anyway, that's enough for me for tonight. And yeah, man, love y'all boys. Appreciate y'all for coming by. I hate dipping when I got this many. Whoa. I hate dipping when I got this many people watching right now, but it is what it is. Is my concurrent viewers the same? Yeah, it is. Alright. Anyway, shout out to y'all, shout out to TMX.
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to Big Bars.
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to Laughing Man.
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to my boy Scotty.
You ugly motherfucker.
And shout out to everybody else who was watching the video, the stream, And I'll catch y'all boys back here tomorrow, man. Yeah, man, do merchandise. You can do print on demand. One of my very first lives, if you actually go on my channel and scroll all the way down, to like one of my first few lives. I was showing my friends how to set up the print on demand. You know what I mean? I had this crazy ass clip of the male what do you call it? The male model had a white shirt on with my logo in black, and my man had his hands in his back pocket looking zesty as hell, bro. I was crying laughing on stream. But yeah, you ain't even got to make the product. You can use Printify or Printful, and anytime somebody goes on your website to pay for it, you just authorize the creation of the shirt. You pay the $12 to get the shirt made. Whatever your customer pays, let's say your customer pays $25, you pay the $12 to get the shirt made, and then that difference of $13 comes to you once, on a weekly basis, and you could do it like that. So there's all different type of ways to do that, and you can sell any product. I got hats, beanies. You can have water bottles, posters, hats, beanies, cups, jeans, hoodies, quarter zips, gloves, undershirts, wife beaters, swim trunks, underwear, boxer briefs. You can have everything. Girls can have panties, bras, all that with your logo on there. So, yeah, man. And then you could just run ads, run AI ads, and run ads of your brand on IG and shit like that, and then boom. Now you got tons of people who've seen your logo on a video or on a mannequin. They may think it's hot. They come cop some. So, but anyway, that's gonna be it. I'm rambling on and shit. I need to get up off here anyway because I need to take my ass to sleep. I'm falling asleep. Actually, this medicine kicking my ass. But yeah, man, love y'all, and I'll catch y'all boys back here in the next one, man.
You ugly motherfucker.